Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy spring. So today I'm going to get right into it. I will be making a DIY spring spray-in moisturizer for your loose hair or your locks using 4 ingredients that are excellent for this time of year, and they are called humectants. Humectants are natural ingredients that draw moisture from the air to your hair and to your skin. So the ingredients that I'm going to be talking about are flax seeds, aloe vera, vegetable glycerin, and raw honey in their pure form. So let's get right into it. And there's also an additional ingredient that I don't have that when you're shopping for leave-ins and things where you want to add moisture to your hair, it's a very good ingredient to look for. It's non-toxic and it is a natural derivative from plants and animals. So the first ingredient is flax seeds. Flax seeds coat the strands and they lock in moisture longer. They also reduce inflammation on the scalp, and they have strengthening properties due to them being rich in omega fatty acids. The second ingredient is glycerin. So glycerin softens and moisturizes, is actually excellent for low porosity hair, thick, dense, curly, kinky, curly hair, excellent for that, helps to make it a lot more manageable and easier to work with. And the next ingredient is honey. Now I don't use honey, but I will be in products that I make. I don't make a lot of products. I used to make products, but honey has a lot of good benefits. It adds shine to the hair. You can use it as a conditioning moisturizer. But one of the things that it does is it boosts the growth of epithelial cells, which comprise a major part of your hair follicle. These cells also form the outer layer of the skin that you find on your scalp. So when you nourish these cells with honey, it basically helps you to retain your follicles. So honey would be perfect for someone who is trying to regrow their edges. And if you're trying to regrow your edges, make sure that you visit my link in the bio or link in the description box and download your free copy of my ebook that teaches you 3 ways to stop losing your edges or prevent losing them. Another benefit is that it is a natural bleach for the hair. It contains glucose and an enzyme called glucose oxidase. All right, the oxidase breaks down the glucose and it leaves a natural hydrogen peroxide. So if you leave it on your hair, guess what happens? Yes, it will lighten it naturally. You leave honey on your hair, it will act as a natural bleach, which is super dope. Has moisturizing properties and adds a beautiful shine to your hair, and you can put it in your tea. And the last one is aloe vera. Aloe vera is really good, again, skin or hair, great moisturizing properties that promote growth. A lot of people don't know because it is an anti-inflammatory. If you have itching scalp, if you see scabs in your scalp, aloe vera would be a humectant that you could use for a healthier scalp. Healthier scalp equals healthier hair growth. And the final humectant that I'm going to talk about is called panthenol. Panthenol is also known as provitamin B5. It's an emollient that attracts moisture and adds strength to the hair. It forms like a coating over your hair. So this is a good ingredient to look for if you don't want to DIY, right? If you don't want to use the products that I talked about and make your own. When you're shopping for leave-ins, when you're shopping for things that, you want to make your hair more manageable, you want to look for panthenol or provitamin B5. It needs to have at least 1% in the product in order for it to be beneficial. But if you don't know what 1% is, let me just say this. The more ingredients that you see in a product, the higher panthenol should be on the list. So you want it to be at least number 4 or 5 on the list if it's like 13 things in there. If there's just a few, then, again, if it has 5 ingredients and it's number 4, that's not bad at all. So let's get into making our springtime DIY daily moisturizing spray. So as you can see, I have not had a resource in a minute. So after I make this DIY moisturizing spray, you're gonna see me in real time moisturize my locks with it. So the first thing you wanna do is add water. I like to use distilled water. It absorbs so much easier through the strands than other types. This is a 4-ounce bottle. I'm not gonna fill it up because I'll be adding other ingredients and I don't want them to pour pour over. So I'm just gonna eyeball this at about 4 ounces. So now that the distilled water is in the spray bottle, I'm gonna add my aloe vera first. So this particular aloe vera is one that I picked up from Whole Foods. It is 96% organic, vegan, certified cruelty-free, unscented, hypoallergenic, and it is fair trade certified, so it's the real deal. I do have an aloe vera plant that was gifted to me, but I'm not ready to cut that open yet, so I'm just gonna use this, and I'll be eyeballing, so you guys just kind of look for yourselves to see how much I'm pouring in. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of each one of these ingredients in here. And for the vegetable glycerin, a tablespoon, and honey, a tablespoon. All right, now surprise ingredients is going to be adding rosemary to stimulate the scalp. Rosemary essential oil is a wonderful scalp stimulant, and I'm going to use my favorite carrier, which is avocado oil. And because I'm only using a cap full, I'm only going to put 1 or 2 drops of the rosemary. This particular brand of rosemary is very, very, very potent, so I don't need a lot to get the benefit. All right, so 1, 2 drops. And then I'm going to add 2 drops of lemongrass for scent, because I can't stand fake scents, that perfumey stuff. So I love the scent of lemongrass. I'll be adding 1, 2, okay, 2 drops of that. All right, now I'm going to try and not make a mess because I don't have my funnel here, but I'm going to add the oil. It has been pre-diluted. My essential oil has been pre-diluted with the carrier. Shake this baby up. I'm shaking it up really, really well. Let me get up close so you can see what my locks are glowing now. I actually prefer to use a spray bottle, a fine mist spray bottle. My goodness, it smells so good, y'all. If y'all knew how this smelled. Turn around a bit. It ends real good. It's back good. Up in there, right? Because the scalp needs to be able to get up in that scalp. So this is how they look. And yes, y'all made 4 years locked February the 2nd. So you can look forward to me doing a video about that. I have some information that I want to share. Because you know, when it comes to locks, everybody got something to say about what should be done and what shouldn't be done. And by me being locked for these past 4 years, I can definitely confirm or deny, you know, based on my own experience. So stay tuned for that. I do want to add that I didn't use the flax seeds because in order to add flax seeds to this and me be able to show you, there's an actual process how to make flaxseed gel. If you want to know how to make flaxseed gel, drop flax seeds in the comments and I will do a video showing you how to make your own flaxseed gel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.